showcasing mini update 10 part 2. Let's go. Mini update 10 part 3 is right now getting worked on. Like, they already have what they're going to be doing. That will be in another video. But you see here, 2025 anniversary event. I will be having about 3 parts for this video. So in this update, we've gotten the 2025 anniversary event. 6 more, so I'll show you the log. Second anniversary update adds added event place, reworked glitch stranger, reworked triplet stranger, reworked scientist 1.0, reworked medium parasites, and reworked the small parasites. And also more rewards for the second anniversary when you get the badge. It's work in progress. If you're wondering what more rewards WIP, aka the WIP, which is the work in progress. And yes, I completed it. Let's go. Yeah, it says happy 2025 anniversary, and you can see right here I finished the cake. And yes, first part of me doing this will. So, okay, the first part of this video that I'm going to be making is going to be showcasing Mini Update 10 Part 2. Second part will be showing off the morphs. Third part will be, of course, showing off where all the locations of the cake pieces are, and yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty easy. Let's just go here. Alright, let's start off. So, let's head to the teleport section. Go down to Alpha Hills, go to Toilet Hideout as usual. And yeah, so let's see. I'm going to set the thing to 100 because I don't want to be too slow. Yeah. Alright. Click this. It opens. Yeah. So we're going to start from going over here. Maybe I just want to see. Okay, so there's no way to get over there. Okay. Alright, let's go. So you come through over here, and except for continuing over here, because really just over here is the entire factory area. Time to go over here. I just want to see something. Okay. This is. Okay, what do you need? Okay. Let's start off. So when I was planning to make a what if, well, never mind. Okay. Okay, this is the way to get down to episode 69, Thingy Bob Bob. Never mind, let's act like I never looked up there. That is interesting. Yeah, you're also about to see a reference to somebody called Zach D Films. There's been a meme going around where it's like, but Skibbity themed, but yeah, okay, let's check it out. So when you come in here, you see, there's not damaged stuff, but when you click this, now you go down. There's this little hole over here, which I guess is supposed to 100% be a part of the lore of the episode of when they get into this elevator. Let's keep on continuing. This takes a while. I mean, makes sense. You want to try to keep this as accurate. Alright, and here we are. The toilet bunker Skibbity 69 thingy. Alright, and let's start off. This is the new areas. Yes, that is cool. So we have some. So this was already in the first part of Mini Update 10. This little cart thing. We've seen this already. Seen this is big. We have a big crate, a small crate. So yeah, small crate over there, and then a big crate, like medium. I got a gate, like door. We got a thingy, big crate, and then we have this little thing that has a Morse code. Now I don't know what this means. I don't know I don't know what it is. That's why I will hopefully digitize Pixels. That's a pretty popular guy in this community of Skibbity Toilet. Toilet. Skibbity whatever. Okay, SBW. And we'll figure it out because he's the man to see. Containment, lockdown, nice stores. Those don't lead anywhere. Then these actually work. little mini sound. Then we get our first look to what, like, I mean, it's not really a first look, but it's like, I think they used the old cameraman model and then just like I made it so it's like human stuff. So like it's like the head and all that. Got some skeleton bones. Alright, let's check out. Oh my gosh, there's about to be some gore. Yeah, so we have this over here, guy dead. You come over here, toilet, blood. Before I open that, I'm gonna go up here, some thingies, I forget. You come up here, little thing, I don't know, like event. Then we have a little thing that says Erika Murov. I don't know what that means. Alright. Oh, there's a hole. There's a camera. Okay. There's nothing, just a hole, okay. Pretty nice. I mean, the guy could have been, like, in here, and, like, the guy could have jumped to, like, bam. Alright, let's check out let's see what they thought MJ would, like, where, the MJ toilet was, what it looks like. Okay, looks nice, it's just basic, alright? We don't know what's continuing on from here, okay. But, yeah. Let's open this, and this is where, like, you know, never seen this type of style where it's like this, like, futuristic. I got this box, and here, content, meme sounds, and effects for our soldiers. Okay. A little door over here, let's see. And it opens to this. There's not one to open, let's see real fast. Yeah, there's nothing. Let's see. Now you open this. Let's continue. Alright, and this is where we get into a big room. Let's check out this room. There's no note, okay. Over here, if you're wondering, it's not open because there's nothing over here. Come up here, you have this little thing, the thing that goes over here. There's nothing in that doorway. We have content, brain arc here. This is cool. Yeah, there's a Max D the cat holding an old cameraman lens. It's cool. And then there's this little area, and then there's this guy, and the note says, "Help, help! I'm stuck inside." Well, kind of bugged out though. Like, I don't know about you, but like I can't. I'm sorry. All right, we have to. I'm sorry. All right. So when you open this little area, little crap. Let's go down over here real fast, come down all the way over here, and then you come into this area. You might be asking, there's nothing. There's nothing. I don't know. Oh crap, okay. Let's see, there's a door over here. So it does work, so I guess at some point we'll be getting the G Squad area. So this map is gonna somehow connect with like the, I don't know. Okay, open this. Here's our next elevator. Now look at how detailed that is, though. That's crazy. Okay. So you might be asking, oh yeah, where's like the effects? Yes, they did decide to add the effects. Okay. Bam! What the heck was that? Oh, that is so cool. And then, if you're wondering for the roof, because yes, they did barge in from the roof, that toilet. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Then it goes. Oh, you don't fall. Right. It looks pretty cool though. Nice job, dude. Nah, no thanking. This is so cool. Let's see. You can't click on it with your mouse. You have to actually press E. So, yeah. All right. A little bit more, and then we reach our final destination of mini update 10 part 2, because this one was a little bit short, if you want to put it like that. I don't know. Okay, so this is the area, blue of course. And over here, if you're wondering, is the way to get to the area which we are gonna see as the final area. Okay, little door. This leads to just more hallways and all that. Alright, this area, it's a pretty small area. It's the test lab. Alright, let's see. More of a hallway. If you're wondering where it leads to, this one leads over here. Something over there, I don't know. Before we check over here, let's go over here. Alright. This one doesn't... This does not work. Just drinking some water. Come over here. You'll see that later. Hold up. You'll see what that leads to. Alright, let's open this. Welcome to the toilet storage area where they kept all their stuff. You have what Plunger Man got. Nice how they actually use the old lens, because that's true in the lore. He does get the old lens. Well, like from the large cameraman, because these lenses got kind of ruined, probably from the quiet toilet that grabbed the lucky cameraman, just smashed him right here. So, kind of sucks. Look at this custom thing that SBW made. They actually used their blocky characters. It's cool. It says Alpha Hills Labs gets new administrator. Government sponsored underground laboratory assigned a new administrator. Details and reasons of the deal remain in secrecy. Little bit secrecy. Okay, that makes no sense. Okay, nothing right there. Oh, this is supposed to be like where the Plunger Man picks it up, and it's like a thing where it's like a document with the Astro toilets and the scientist toilet. Originally in the plan, it was actually supposed to be G-Man on replacing scientist toilet and just the Astro toilet remaining as the Astro toilet. It's pretty cool. And now you see what Dark Speaker Man can equip to. Can't wait to see when he gets his rework, so we're able to see him actually use these weapons in action. And also for Plunger Man, I can't wait. So we have a little claw right over here. This camera strider head and not rework, sadly, because like they will not rework that until like when they get the chance. Which I mean, they do have the chance, but okay. Little area. Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I wanna be. I just don't get it. Like there's literally Freddy Fazbear. Whoever Skippy Toilet was inside this laboratory must really like this game. Also, I think your PC ran into a problem that couldn't handle it. Now it needs to restart. I don't know what that little small text means. The Windows reference, the little 4 boxes. No, I don't know what this is. I don't know. That's something. Speaker thing that they collected from Tiny Speaker Man. Have this little thing for the glasses. These computers over here, they're more FNAF. A little note that's left that has the little meme where it's like the guy that was the main character in Five Nights at Freddy's the movie. And there's a little bit of a message that says work, bruh. Work. What does that say? What does that? Shut up! I'm already hired already. Shut up! I'm tired already. Every hour is work, bro. This ain't Krusty Krabs. This ain't Krusty Krabs. Well, I guess Skippy Toilet was told that this was gonna be Krusty Krab's pizza, the pizza for you and me. I don't know. And he kind of got trolled. He got kind of trolled. Trolled. I'm losing it in here. Tank Cameraman hand. Oh, here's the thumbs up. Oh. Those little scummy toilets. I'm going to kill them all. The heck? Okay. Now this area, this remains in secrecy. All right, guys. filming location. I want to be a part of a filming thingy bob. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Live. Oh my gosh, I need to be a part of it. The heck? Toilets? What? Why are you working with the cameraman? Director? Get out of the way. I don't care, bro. I want to be in this. Show me. Show me. Show me. Okay, I'm joking, but this is the room that I was talking about. I'm gonna real quickly show you the shorts that the guy has so far made. So like, there's this this little guy that's like, oh my gosh, point this out, point that out, and these guys like, I don't know, and the speaker man's like, I like watching this, and then like the director's like, oh, alright guys, I'm gonna record and all that. I'm gonna get my headphones just to make sure everything's right. This cameraman's like, alright, I'm holding the speakerphone. Alright, I'm gonna show you real fast. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. Bash live. I'm just gonna do something like that and then SPW. Oh no. The only thing I have to do is just put SPW and then just if you want to find the videos, go to SPW and then just go to this one. And then if you want to, this is, so the guy decided to start off like a series where it would be like something similar. So we're going to start off at this one. I will leave the guy's channel in the comments down below because I am not just going to steal his content.
When the green parasite...
Okay, let's watch this. The tragic story of green parasite. Uh-oh, SPWD films.
Baby was walking down to his house. He saw his whole family dead.
What?
This was because a 999 toilet was hiding inside his house.
Who the heck is a 999?
Then the green parasite called the police. When they found the corrupted toilet in the attic, he got killed.
That's crazy.
If you shot a bullet at Skibidi armor, some people think it can actually stop the impact. But armor like metal toilet was designed to block slashing swords. And titanium toilet was even better at deflecting strikes by spreading the blunt force across more area, lessening its impact. But these materials were extremely good at stopping rockets which had almost no energy to enter the armor. So a bullet would have no way getting through.
Makes so much sense. Alright, this last one, pretty lore thing. This one says, could SPW armor stop bullets? And then this one is called popcorn used in Skibidi War.
Opened the pallet of ammunition only to find it was full of popcorn.
Full of popcorn.
You see, popcorn was a code name for rocket rounds which the Skibidis desperately needed. But the Skibidi operator who received the order didn't know that and sent the actual popcorn instead. At first, the Skibidis were angry, but the sub-freezing temperatures had frozen all their Skibidi food, and the popcorn ended up sustaining them over the next few days.
Nice.
They even used them to plug stuff by taking them out and letting them freeze in place. And eventually the real rockets did arrive.
That is the best story I've ever heard. Congrats to Bash Nerd, whatever, I don't care. He made a fire series with Zach B with like Skibidi toilets and cameramen and all that. Hold on. He's only made so far 3 videos. Surprising, but pretty cool idea. Imagine like Zach D films, but like it's Skibidi toilet. Like all the characters that you see is just Skibidi toilet, and it's like just like cool. That would, excuse me. That was my bad. So yeah, they used the old large cameraman head. Sadly, I wish they used. I can't stop speaking without burping out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Nothing else in the room, just this. Yeah. Pretty cool like thing with this. Imagine like they just do bloopers for like Skibidi Toilet 70 part 2, and like it's like the squad walks into the wrong hallway and like they're walking and they're like filming location and they just see this. That's crazy. Alright, let's continue. Enough yapping about some Zach D films. Let's focus on the main part. The final room that Plunger Man and Dark Speaker Man were heading for. And let's see. Welcome guys to the Scientist Evil Lair. The place that we've been waiting for 10 years. Sad. So we have all these. It looks pretty cool. No. Sadly, these things don't work. So the lasers down here. I don't know. Come up here. Nothing. Now if you come down here, there's an actual area. Oh. Well, they don't have anything to open it, right? I'm just gonna see some. That means that there's something. I don't know what these controls do. Like this. There's nothing, if you're wondering. Over here, nothing. Over here, I'm just gonna, yeah, so, if you want to see over here, yes, there is a way. I'm gonna see real fast if there's anything that you could do. But yeah, so I was hoping that in this update that they would actually include this, episode 70's, like, map to somehow connect it to the toilet bunker. Because, in, like, question, what I'm saying is that the room, so, in the full episode of episode 69, again, we were introduced to how that apparently the room that had all the Skibbity talking in part 1 when Plunger Man and, like, the rest of the squad was, like, walking, like, when they were walking over here, we started to hear Skibbity sounds, and then in the full episode, we saw a little of an extra scene where Plunger Man pointed out that there was talking over the, like, Skibbity language, and it was like, what's in there? And then Lucky Cameron pulls out his tablet and shows off that there's a meeting, and you're wondering what room are they using? I'm not gonna show you right now, but it's the room that we saw in the full episode, the footage. And where is that exactly? On top of the episode 71 map, where it's like the huge airport. So yeah, so pretty much there is lore to the point where it's like cool. That made no sense actually. That made 0 sense. Alright, and yeah. Now if you're wondering where this leads to, let's check it out. Okay. That's a pretty long hallway for someone. Oh, there's a door. This leads nowhere except the elevator thing. Yay, open somehow. I totally did not just delete it with my beautiful admin commands. This leads pretty much nowhere. But actually, remember that scientist layer, I think? Hold up. Let me see something. Yeah, so yeah, right here. You can't go over here, but actually through here. Okay, so we don't get that little special area that's something we ever saw. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the entire mini update 10 part 2 update. I don't know how to exactly get down here without using V-Tools, because, like, there is, like, I really don't know. Let me see something. You unanchor it, all the parts just fall apart. There's nothing else that connects to it. Right? Yeah, so it just all falls down. That just gets rid of, that just opens that. Yeah, there's nothing that says that, oh yeah, you can open this door, but yeah, that's sad. So if you're doing something in a public server and you just want to try to do episode 70 just like this, in a private server, which I think you should anyway still use a private server, you would need B-Tools to open this, because so far as I can tell, you cannot use a button to open this, or even do anything. Like, will do anything that goes down here or even up here, because there's no way to open this, and also if you were going to open it, this is all just rust. Why do they even need... Hold on. Yeah, there's no point of the rest, but okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to explain, so yeah. In part 2 of the video, I will be showing off the morphs that were recently added, and then in part 3 will just be then the whole event that's recently came out with, you know, the chance of getting now a morph. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Goodbye, or shall I say bye.